And if you kill him, you get 10 gold just like that. So if you leave an auto clicker on. Hey guys, what's going on? My name's Wazz, and today I'm going to be showing you how to build a simple PvP AFK farm. Now, what I mean by PvP AFK farm is if you were to kill someone with a cannon or something, let's just, let's get a bigger cannon. So let's just kill Ark real quick. He does not want to be killed, but let's just go ahead and kill him real quick. Oh no, he's fighting back. But yeah, so basically, if we were to kill him, it would give us, like 10 gold or something. So we can use that to our advantage and, oh no, he's trying to attack us now. So yeah, we can use that to our advantage and make an AFK farm. Okay, so yeah, that's really all I have to say about this thing. So without any further ado, let's get straight into how to build it. Before we move on, guys, this video is sponsored by rbxswag.com. If you guys need some free Robux, this is the place. This site is extremely simple to log into. All you need to do is put in your Roblox username, click login, and that's it. This site also has tons of offers that can be done on any devices, so if you guys are on mobile, this is not a problem. Also, don't forget to use promo code Wazz if you guys want some additional free Robux. There are also hourly giveaways that you guys can enter and get Robux by doing absolutely nothing at all. There's even a quest system that will give you rewards if you complete a certain number of offers. To pay out your Robux, it is also extremely simple. All you need to do is join the group that they tell you to, go to Roblox, refresh the page, and you will have your Robux. So now let's get straight back into the video. Alright guys, to build this thing, you just need the screwdriver tool, the scale tool, and about, let's see, like 1,000 blocks probably. And yeah, so basically this is a lot easier to build than my other one. It does not require any duplicating. It's a lot nicer if you're on mobile, but the only downside is you do need 2 people. You can do that. If you are on Windows, you can use Roblox Windows 10 edition, or if you have a friend, you could just use them. So I just have Ark in the server with me right now, so I'm just going to use him. But if he wasn't here, I would use my alt account. So yeah, so what we're going to do is we're just going to place an anchored pull, and it's basically, if you have built my other AFK farms, it's basically just the funnel part. So yeah, so then you're just going to get out this, and you can set your scale tool to 0, and you guys can make it pretty thin, a pretty thin block like this. And then you're going to go ahead and scale it out so that it goes past these spawners, and then scale it out this side as well, and then just yoink it up just like that, just about that high. It could be like this high if you want. It doesn't really matter. The higher it is, it's just the more, yeah, you just need it to go from like there to there, and if you were to like flip it over or something. So yeah, then what we're going to do is once we have this, we're going to set our rotation to 15, and then we're going to grab that block again, and then we're just going to go ahead, press R until it is a full rotation, and then we can, then as you can see, if we were to press T on our keyboard, this thing rotates like this now. So as you can, so yeah, this thing now rotates like this. So you want to rotate it once so that it looks like this. It looks like the Roblox logo. That's always like how you remember. You just gotta look at that Roblox logo up there and rotate it so that it looks just like that. Then you're just going to go ahead and you're going to put it up here a bit. So you're going to put it a little bit higher, and you'll see why in a minute. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, okay. I forgot to do something. So let's just go ahead and try that again. I forgot to do an important step, so let's just go ahead and try this again. So make sure before you do anything, you're just going to go ahead and scale it into this thing so that it doesn't fall. And then you scale it all the way out just like that, and then scale it up just a little bit. Now this thing could be a bit thinner if you need it to be, but I'm just going to keep it about that thin, just like that. Okay, so there we go. Now we have the basic like thing done kind of, but before we move on, make sure that this does not get in the way of any trees. It probably will first try. You might have to make some adjustments. So what you're gonna do to do this is you're just gonna place a chair like this, and then just place a chair somewhere random. You can change this up later. This is how you do the adjustments. Why did I name it this? AFK. There, let's just call it that. Okay, I named it a weird thing. So yeah, we can just go ahead, sit in this chair, and then zoom in, connect ourselves to it with a cake. Connect ourselves to like the thing, then delete the chair, and we should be connected. Delete the pole, and we can just walk up to this chair, sit in it, and then as you can see, this tree right here is in the way, so that just means that we have to move the this chair thing just like this. You see this chair, how it was right there? All we need to do, sorry if why do I always click my mouse? I don't know, but yeah, so we just we move our chair back just a little bit if that happens, so we can just make sure you move the chair around, make sure that it doesn't touch any trees or anything. So let's try this again. Make sure that you'll be able to slide through the thing without touching any trees. Let's see if this works. Okay, it's still a little bit close. We might have to move it a little bit closer, maybe a little bit. So this tree is a bit in the way, and this tree is So we're gonna move it a few blocks back, maybe. So let's just go ahead and do that now. So let's just go ahead and grab a new chair. Why do I always click my mouse? My mouse is weird. It has like, if you click it, it can scroll forever. But I always do that. I don't know why. I know it's probably annoying. So yeah, let's just go ahead and try this one more time. See if we can get this without touching any trees, just like this. Let's just connect ourselves up and then delete this. And hopefully this will not touch any trees. So that tree, it is touching that tree still. So if it's touching a tree and you can't go back anymore, you can also just, of course, just scale this up a little bit, or back, actually. That I might want to go back a bit. Let's just try this. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, well, then it doesn't, okay? So, if it doesn't work, you guys can just keep trying this. If it doesn't work, it's fine. You can easily fix this. So, there we go. Let's just try that. Okay, perfect. You see, the trees do have enough space. That's about enough space right there. That's all you need. So, there we go. That is perfect, just like that. So, we can reload this and just keep this saved so that it's like this. So now once we have this, we can go ahead and we're gonna build the actual the thing now. So to build the thing, the PvP thing, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna place a block on this. Now make sure that it just kind of make sure that it's just a little bit back so that you can fall into it. Just make a little block like this. And then you're just gonna make a little, like a little box, okay? You're just gonna make a little box. It's gonna be pretty simple. You can just put another side here. Scale this one up a bit so that if you go flying off the edge, it will catch you before you do that. So then we can just go ahead, scale this up a little bit, just like this. And then we're gonna make a roof on this, but the roof we're gonna have to do a little bit weird. You'll see in a minute. So we're just gonna go ahead, put a little roof on this, just like this. These are gonna be the walls. This is gonna be the roof. That's what it's gonna look like. We're just building a little room because this whole thing is gonna be sideways. So you're just going to build a little room that is big enough for a Roblox character to fit in. So we're just going to go ahead and put it just about that high and then do this, just like that. So now what we're going to do is we scale this up just about that much, and then we're gonna scale this down just a little bit. You'll see why in a minute here. And then we have this, alright? So it's just, we have a little tunnel. It looks like this kind of, it's kind of weird looking, but it'll work, okay? This is what we want. So then we can go ahead and save this thing just like this. And then now how we set this up is it's pretty simple also. So what you do is you go ahead, sit on here, you know, do the same thing we just tried a little bit. We're just gonna go ahead, connect ourselves with the cake, delete the chair, delete the pole, and sit on the other chair. Then what we're gonna do is we grab a pole, then we're gonna go ahead, turn on anchor block, and just place it right there so that it's just going right through it so that this thing is anchored. So now we can detach ourselves and then just get out of here like that if you want. So now we have this, alright? So you actually, I forgot to tell you, you're gonna need a little wall right here. You should just be able to build this, it's fine. You just make sure you have a wall like this. Okay, so there, now once we have this, you can, oh wait, what the heck just happened? Okay, we'll try that again. Sometimes it's weird. Sometimes Build-A-Boat can be really weird and just glitch like that. So we're just gonna go ahead and build a wall just like this. But try that again, because it was being weird this time. So let's just go ahead and do that. There we go. Now let's try to reload this thing again. Sometimes that can happen. The scale tool sometimes glitches and it teleports blocks to random places. It's kind of a glitchy tool, but it works, you know. It sometimes works and it sometimes doesn't, and if it doesn't work, then that's fine. So we can go ahead and try this one more time. We can anchor this thing up and then escape out of here, just like this. Why did I place that? We don't need that. So there we go. Okay, so now we have this set up, right? We have this thing. So what you're going to do is you're going to go and find a big cannon, and then you're going to turn on anchor block, and you're just going to place it like this, alright? Just like that. Now, if you get in it, it should, make sure you just, click a little bit, make sure that it always explodes, because we do not want the cannonballs to shoot out. So, it will go up like this, and if it should hit the ceiling and explode. So, yeah, so once you have this, now we have to set up the thing that pushes you forward. As you can see, Ark is standing on there, but he's not getting pushed forward yet. So let's just go ahead and we're just gonna build a little block like this, put a thruster on the end of it. If you guys do need one of these red thrusters, you can check out a video I made. I did make a video on how to get them for free. Make sure to check that out if you don't have these already. So yeah, once you have this, now you can go ahead, select this block with the screwdriver, and then sit in a chair like this. So we're going to press F and then anchor it just like that. And then we can just scale this block into the thing. So we just scale it right there. And as you can see, Ark just got pushed. And if we touch this, it pushes us back. We can delete the thruster now. So as you can see, this thing now works. Now what you're gonna do is this thing is actually set up. So if you were to sit in here, let's just tell Ark to oh, he already knows. Okay, so if you guys put on like an auto clicker and you just keep clicking, I don't have an auto clicker, so you're just gonna have to listen to me spam my mouse. So as you can see, Ark just he spawns in and then he gets pushed over. That's him right there, you can't really see him. And then if you kill him, you get 10 gold just like that. So if you leave an auto clicker on, he'll just keep getting funneled in. And yeah, so you guys, if you guys want, you could like take turns with a friend or something and do this like for 20 minutes at a time. But yeah, every time he gets pushed here, you just click or something. I don't know, you could use an auto clicker, but you don't have to. You could just use this as a farm. But if you have an auto clicker, just leave that on and it should keep firing, and he'll just keep dying, and we'll just keep getting gold over and over again. It's very easy to build, no duplicating required. So yeah, that's probably gonna wrap up this video, guys. I hope you guys found this helpful. Make sure to leave a like, a comment, subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.